What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Monday edition of my NBA DFS podcast. Yes, it's Monday, worst day of the week, but we will make things a little bit better with a nice video here, giving you guys some great value picks for tonight's slate, and hopefully this will lead you into some green by the end of the night, making your Tuesday morning just a little bit better. There is a ton of value plays out there tonight. This is going to allow us to spend up on a bunch of studs. There's a lot of low salary guys that are in really good spots tonight. I'm going to mention a couple of them, and then mention to you a stud or two as well that I like. But we got a pretty decent slate tonight. Couple things to look into. At point guard, I'm looking towards Dennis Smith. I think just... Even though his price has gone up to $6,900, he's just such a revamped player over there at New York, and he's looking really good. If you look at his game log, he's playing some heavy minutes. He's doing a lot of offensive things, and he's looked really good in every game in a Knick uniform so far. He's got his best matchup that he's had as a Knick tonight. He's playing Cleveland at Cleveland. And we all know how bad the Cavaliers are and their defense. This game shouldn't be a blowout. It is the Knicks. Should stay fairly close. It's going to be a high-scoring game. Smith should be a lock for 30, probably 35 fantasy points tonight, with the upside of hitting 45 to even 50 fantasy points. He's got really good upside. The potential is there more than ever tonight. So Dennis Smith's a really nice middle tier guy to spend up on tonight at point guard. For shooting guards, we want to spend down here. Thomas Satoransky's out for the Wizards. That's going to give some starting opportunity to Chasson Randle. He's minimum price, an easy play here starting tonight at point guard. Now, Bradley Beal will probably, handle all of the offensive duties, but Randle will be on the court. He'll see a good amount of minutes. At 3,500, you can't go wrong. Worst comes to worst, you can drop his score on FanDuel. He's coming off of a really good game last game. He played 25 minutes, 24 fantasy points. So he's coming into this with a little bit of confidence, which is always key with young players. Can really boost them into playing well their next game. I think Randle should have a really good chance at seeing 20 fantasy points tonight and 25 minutes. For small forwards, we're spending down again, staying on the Washington side of things. Jabari Parker. Guys, this is the easiest play of the night here. He's been playing good minutes off the bench, and he's been absolutely feasting. He's probably going to be the second option on offense tonight behind Bradley Beal when they're all on the court at the end of the game. Even though Parker's been coming off the bench, he's been dominating since being traded over to Washington. 23 minutes in his debut, went off for 45. And then as you can see, the coach, Scott Brooks, just said, go for it, play your 34 minutes, and he didn't disappoint once again. So he's gone 10 times his value here in both games as a Wizard. Expect him to be right around, high 30s in fantasy points again. Just such an easy play tonight. Enjoy it. Next time he's on FanDuel for his next game, he's probably going to be around 6,000. So take advantage of that price tonight for the last time. Power forwards, staying in this game again. I love Blake Griffin. 9,000 is one of the lower salaries we've seen on him this year, and he's got an A1 matchup here against Washington. This game is projected, like I said earlier, pretty high total. He hasn't been, too consistent, but his upside is there tonight, and I feel really safe with playing Blake in cash games. He's a guy who's normally in the high 9,000 and can even creep over 10,000s in salary. So I like Blake a lot tonight. The matchup is there. It's going to be a good pace of play, and Blake should be able to exceed expectations tonight. And then at center, this is another cheap guy I'm going to throw at you guys. A lot of value plays tonight, so you can spend up for the stud of your choosing. Zubats. I mean, if he's starting again, then he's an obviously must play. But I don't know if he's going to be starting as of now. But he came in on the Clippers' first game, 23 minutes, 29.8 fantasy points. If he's going to see that kind of minutes again, anything over 20 minutes at 3,900, you can't go wrong with Zubats tonight. He's just an easy cash game play. Not even a play you'd have to worry about dropping his score because he's going to get over 20 fantasy points if he sees the playing time, which is really no reason why he shouldn't. The Clippers are really, really needing him. Their front court is pretty slim. They got Harrell, and that's about it. So expect Zubats to be on the court to cover Anthony Towns. He should be a really, really good value play for tonight and exceed value. That'll sum up today's video, guys. Make sure you get onto my site, fd-guru.com, to get my lineups for NBA, FanDuel, DraftKings, NHL, FanDuel as well, and I play NBA Quick Pick too. So make sure you get over there. We've been playing really well over the last week. We're gonna run things into this new week, and hopefully you will be a part of it. Till next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. Peace.